Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs here, and today we're back, and I am looking so fucking pale in this light. Holy shit. I'm literally looking whiter than white, like a milky bar. Holy fuck, right? It's because of the light. By the way, I'm not really this pale. So, it's freezing in my room. But, what we're going to be reacting to, because I've been hearing about this everywhere, is Epic Rap Battles of History. I'm a fan of them. I usually watch their thing, but I haven't watched them in ages. And I heard that there's one, the Joker versus Pennywise. So obviously the Joker from Batman versus Pennywise, which is the clown out of it, if you don't know. And apparently it's really good. I've seen a lot of people do reactions on it. I have not watched any reaction, so I just haven't seen any of it, but I'm interested in seeing it. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. And yeah, let's go.
The joke.
Just to start it off, that's fucking sick. Holy shit! Like I saw the thumbnail. Obviously, before I clicked on it, I thought that they actually just took the actual like Pennywise and Joker or something. Because I haven't watched Joker, so I'm not a big fan. So I'm cheering for Pennywise in this, but I thought just took it. That's very fucking well done. It looks better than the Joker. I don't think the Joker's one is like fully on point, but that's pretty on point for Pennywise, is all I'm gonna say.
In my first appearance, the bat was supposed to slay me, but I can't be killed. That's why they cast a phoenix to play me. I'm the
I like that. I've heard that there's many bars in this, like many good fucking bars. I've heard apparently some of them you'll need to know the backstory, of each to know. I know that one, the Phoenix. Well, obviously I know the punchline. I think someone that played him, I don't know, their name was Phoenix, but I know a Phoenix is basically a bird that you can't kill. I know that. A Phoenix is basically a bird that you can't kill. It's everlasting. So he says, like, I can't be killed. That's why the cast of Phoenix play me. Etc.
phoenix to play me. I'm the harlequin of hate, the clown prince of crime. Your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines.
Please tell me that I'm getting that line wrong. Please tell me I'm getting that line wrong. Your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines. I don't know if that's a director, like, writer type joke, or not. Yeah. Oh, no, I was right. As soon as I heard Stephen King wrote between his lines, I was like, is this the cocaine? Is this like a cocaine joke? Like a drug joke? I was like, it couldn't be. Nah, I'm just thinking too much into it. It is. It is a drug joke.
You know what I said? I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float, says the quote, but your films, they all sink. Oh, and as far as Mr. King goes, I'm a shining man.
I like that. I'm a shiny man. The Shining Man movie. Not the Shining Man. The Shining Man. Oh, I like that. So I just gotta say, before I go any further, they always usually do well with production in these things, but this is what I've seen so far. This is going over the fucking top. Like, this is very well done, and like I said, it's only 41 seconds in at the minute. That's very well done. Holy shit. I want to see what else they do, because I'm assuming that they're gonna do like a complete. Because like comic books behind them, I'm assuming they're gonna do a complete different aspect for Pennywise. But I'm on Pennywise's side, so come on.
Man, I made the Justice League look like just a bunch of super slubs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where your renown is the if it's brown, flush it down, clown. Are you joking? You wanna rap? Rap.
That would terrify. Holy shit. For a start, his voice on Pennywise, very spot on. Second off, that would scare the shit out of you. One, Pennywise is terrifying. Imagine just, what's that, 6 you? Imagine 6 Pennywises just appearing in front of you.
Why so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs, but those jokes are like your new movie. Mostly really sad, babe. You're John Doe in my deadlights, and you're about to fall from a new height. Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. But Knight who wears underwear over his ties. I hunt nightmares and I'm ruthless. This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless. When it...
That's a line, that's a bar. That is a bar. That is a bar. Let's listen to that one again. That's a bar. These battles like poker, the Joker is useless. That's a bar, because it's like if you play a game of cards, any type of cards, or it's usually poker, yeah. If you play poker, you play kings, like the drinking game. Play any of that, you just chuck the poker out. I mean the Joker out. You just literally lift the Joker and just chuck him out. I don't even know why he's in a deck of cards. You don't use him, you just chuck him out. So that's a bar. That is a bar.
When he's not in your cards, call me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with bars. Jack Nicholson played it just fine, but lately the class has declined. Jared Leto came out trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine. So unless you've got a yummy younger brother, I think you'd better run. Cause I've got 99 red balloons, bitch, and I dare you to take one.
Oh my god. I like that. I fucking like that. I like that so much. Because I got 99 red balloons, bitch, and I dare you to take one. It's it's just the part. I got 99 red balloons, bitch. It's the bitch part that had me laughing. It's I dare you to take one. Just fucking. I've made it funny. Like the bitch part made it funny, but that was actually good. I got 99 red balloons, bitch. I dare you to take one. I like that part. Now we're getting in the Joker's second verse. So apparently I think in epic rap battles they always have like 2 verses, so I guess we'll see. I think so far I want to say Pennywise is winning, but that might just be me being biased. I'm not sure. I think Pennywise is winning so far.
Go back in your well, you giggling suet ginger. You lost to a turtle that wasn't even a ninja. When
Oh, that one's gotta hurt. So basically, that was a good one though. I don't know about the fucking Joker. I don't know about the Joker. But I know Pennywise. Obviously, there is It, the movies. There's the first ever It, which is part 1 and part 2, obviously, and then there's the remade one. Both very good. But before that, there was a book. That's where it all came from. And in the book, it lost to, I don't know how to explain it, a turtle. It was literally like, I can't remember how it went. Like, I've read some of the book. Like, here's the thing, right? I've read some of the book, but I know all of the book. If you get me, I've only read properly parts. I've just read like quickly through most of it, but I've read properly parts, or some parts stuck in my head. But yeah, he lost to like a turtle. Another part sticks in my head that was very disturbing, and it was the orgy scene. But that was terrifying.
when I flow, I go Mark Ham with ill vigor. I steal the show like Bob Kane stole from Bill Finger. I spit acid, be loud, every joke of mine stings. Your 3 nightlights in a cloud, beat by the kid from Stranger Things. When I compare your antics to the fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with the devil in.
I'm pretty sure that that's Joker's thing, is it not? Like, it's pale like the moonlight, you can dance with the devil in. That doesn't sound right. Isn't it like that, but like rearranged or something? You can dance with the devil in the pale of the moonlight or something? I don't know. Isn't that like one of his sayings? I'm not sure. It's so hard for me to like pick a point. This is towards Joker's like backstory instead of him as a character, if you get me. But I think so.
Pennywise likes the devil. We have so much fun together, but no one's dying to play with Joker. Except for maybe he's like...
You's working in Africa, Rebel. You're terrible people. Terrible people. I'll say this. I don't know much about the Joker movies, but I know Heath Ledger is one of the Jokers, like I said, and I know he passed away. I don't know when. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when, but I know he passed away recently. When I say recently, I mean within like a year span. So like recently. Um, I'll say this. That's a bar. That is a very, very good bar. It's a little harsh. Just a little harsh, you know? It's a bit too far. I can see a lot of people getting upset about that.
You're an embarrassment. I beat you like you beat Harlequin. That purple suit is something you should only see Steve Harvey in. I face on your fear. I'm the dirty main attraction every 27 years.
I don't know why I like that part. I like that part. I'm the very main attraction every 27 years. Obviously, because he comes back every 27 years. Because a lot of people would probably be watching this. They would be in my position, but the opposite. I know more about Pennywise. Basically, know fuck all about the Joker's past. A lot of people be coming in this, big fans of Joker. Know who Pennywise is, know the movie, but don't know anything about the movie. If you get me. So, you know, or the, yeah. So, like you said, I'm the Diamond Attraction every 27 years, so he comes back every 27 years. That's why in part 1, he tries to kill them as kids, and then he comes back when they're adults in part 2, because he comes back 27 years.
But you know what? I'm a secret. It's like a very special toy. If you want to kill a Batman, eat him when he's a boy.
Yo, he has a point. He has a point. If you want to kill a Batman, don't wait till he's big and strong. Eat him when he's a little boy. That's it. I'm pretty sure that ain't gonna go down well, Joker, because Joker wants to be the one to kill Batman. So.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickle teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13?
There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that diss I said earlier on, the one that disturbed me with the orgy. I was waiting for that fucking diss. I was waiting for it. So he said, tell your offer for the next gangbang scene, have a little more PG and a lot less 13. Some people may not get that bar. Basically, like I said in the book was very, very different to the movies. I'm just saying that. It was a good book. It was interesting, good book. But there were some parts in the book that you're just like, what is going through this man's head, you know what I'm saying? But basically, in the book, obviously in the first part of the movies, they're kids. So they're not like kids, but they're about like 12, 13. You know, like around that age gap, like start of teenage years. So they're not kids. They're like teenagers, if you get me. So like they're old enough to go out, hang about and all that. But yeah, so in the book, originally, because there's only one girl, and then the rest, I don't know how many, about 4 of them, I don't know. There's a girl, and then all the rest are boys. And before they go and defeat Pennywise, they all have an orgy and lose their virginities to the one girl. It's very fucking disgusting. Very fucking disgusting. But she's 13, and they're all like 13, 14, and they all have an orgy and lose their virginity to her. And before they go kill Pennywise, you know, because you can't build up that testosterone and be sax frustrated whenever you're fighting a killer clown. But yeah, so that happened in the book. So that's a very good diss. I'm gonna say Joker is in the lead now. It's a very disturbing thing, by the way. If you get disturbed easy, do not read the book. If you're under 18, do not read the book. If you want to like stay mentally sane, do not read the book.
Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society. I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry. But I'll shoo you down the drain so fast I'll call you Tim Scurry.
I think I get that bar. I'm not gonna say I do. I think I do. He said, "I'll show you down the fast. No, I'll show you down the well. So the drain so fast I'll call you Tim Scurry." I'm pretty sure the guy, obviously the remake of It, sorry, someone else plays Pennywise, but I'm pretty sure in the original It, I might be wrong. I don't know everything, but I might be wrong. But I think it's Tim Curry. The guy's called Tim Curry. Plays Pennywise in the original It, and he said Tim Scurry is in I'm gonna scurry you out of here. But if I get that bar, that's a good fucking bar. If I'm getting it completely wrong, well then it's not a good bar. He might just be like, you know, I don't know. If that's the thing he went to, instead he put a, you know, an S there, say Scurry instead of Curry, well that's a good bar.
Scurry! Ask Robin if I drop bars. I take smiles and I leave scars. Guards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it. Arkham? Ha! You stole that from H.P. Lovecraft. Who needs guards when you couldn't even escape Cesar Romero's mustache? Jester, I'm on dresser, but I'm making my Fortnado and seal this battle up like it was the cask of a Amontillado. With January Ember Flames, you got beat by the Scooby Gang.
You got beat by the Scooby. I don't know. See, I'm not gonna lie, these bars so far, they look, because they're going into like detail, they look like they're good bars, but I'm not gonna lie, because I don't understand them.
We gang, a John Wayne sees the underground crowd pausing my flows insane. Poster boy for missing person posters, Joker's gonna float with me. Cause he just messed with the best ball I've rappers, it's a notorious B.I.G.
It's whenever, what's making me laugh is whenever he goes, he messed with the best busy rapper since the notorious B.I.G. And B.I.G., his eyes are not completely straight. They're not completely straight. So when Pennywise said that, his eyes went squinty. Right, so overall, because this video's been dragging on longer than I honestly thought, so overall, I'll just give him a thing. I don't know who won, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I feel like Joker had a good few near the end. But the ones I understood, I think Joker edged it. But Pennywise looked like he got a good few disses in there at the end. I just didn't understand them. So I'm going to say, from my perspective, the Joker won. But if I understood those disses, I'd probably say it's either a tie or Pennywise won. But I actually think that's the best epic rap battles of history that I've seen. Like, in general, honestly. And I've watched a lot of them. I need to start reacting to more of these. If you want to see me react to more of these, like, in the future when they come out, smash the like button, comment down below, let me know. If you only smash the like button and you don't comment, I ain't gonna know. Because you may have just liked this, you may not just want another reaction. So actually comment down below if you want to see another one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, did smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet already. I've been Undisputed, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace!